Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. It's very nice outside. It was raining pretty hard earlier. Started to not clear up, but obviously calmed down. And 89 degrees outside. It did not cool down at all. Dude, now I need to cut my hair. I shaved in between the live stream because I felt like my beard was getting a little too long there. I shaved, but now I got a little scruff going on, and I need to cut my hair too. Oh, man, I got to take care of all of this hair. It's ridiculous, man. The hair maintenance. We got Clay Bro first in the chat. I'm going to dilly to myself, Brilly. Good job, Clay Brilly, for being first in the chat. JB, man, first non-Clay Bro. Chris, second non-Clay Bro. I did have the insider knowledge, and I took advantage of it today. What's going on, Ronald Medina? How you doing, man? We have got Dark Bro, PS5, Mr. Quagmire, all of you guys. Very glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's going on. That's not the market. And then, well, hold on. Okay, click that. Wrong button. Click that. Nope, got that right there. All right. And then I do want to actually look. So right before the live stream, I was reading through this stuff here, and I saw that Ronald was looking at 50-cent calls on ACB and the fact that they're only 5 to 6 cent premiums right now. And yes, Aurora Cannabis is literally trading at 53 cents. So, Ronald, that's not a bad deal. So I do want to point that out to anybody who is trying to get into some sort of a cannabis play. But you're talking about the calls that expire next week. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. Right? I don't know when this legislation and all of that is supposed to kick in or anything. Please do not think that I am some sort of a cannabis expert. I will defer all of my expertise over to Chris on the subject. But we can at least look at the calls and see what's going on there, Ronald, because I do think it might be a decent opportunity for anybody that does want to try and partake in that. Clay, how do you pronounce... Listen, I say, and I don't know if it's just because it rhymes with my name. If I had to even guess how that's properly pronounced, I would say Gwei, right? Could be Gui, I guess, Gwai, but I would say Gwei in that situation. So if I gotta pronounce it, I'm pronouncing it Gwei. I don't know if that is correct or incorrect, and if all of you guys are laughing hysterically at me right now or not, it's okay to say Gwei. It's okay to be Gwei. 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 It's okay to be Gwei. Alright, you saw what I did on that one too. Anyway, PS5, DJ Quagmire, we got Pika JB, Dark Bro Chris, PS5, JJ, Pika Power, JB, Ryan, all of you guys. Manipulable. Yes, I say gooey. Ooh, gooey, man. I like gooey as well. Gwee. What's going on? Gwee, gooey, gway, all of it, man. All right, that's how I say it. You say gwee, I say gway. I mean, is there a correct way to pronounce like a made-up word? I don't know if there technically is. When you make up these new words, I guess the guy that originally made it up is the one who gets to choose how to pronounce it. That's just, I think that's the rules. But yeah, I don't know. I've never heard the guy that made up the term gway say gway before. He might say gwee, he might say gooey, he might say gwee. I don't know. I think that covered all the options. Now I don't even know. Anyway, let's check the market out real quick, see what's going on before we jump into some of those cannabis options, if you guys want to check those out as well. AMC 464 at the close today. Tried to bounce back a little bit, sitting 2.65% higher, currently sitting 263, 264 after hours right now. Shiba Inu coin maintaining ground. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 833, bouncing back down from 841 a couple of minutes ago. It is up 6.80% on the day. Beautiful breakthrough of 800 point per coin resistance, and hopefully it maintains that level and does not dump back off down there. 2193 on GameStop, 1.33% higher. Tesla sitting at 264 or 266.44, basically at the intraday high. So several times today, boom, Tesla testing it here, Tesla testing it here, Tesla testing it here at the close. Tesla running into some resistance at the 264.50, 267 level during the intraday battle of the bulls and the bears today, and triple topping there. I don't know if it's going to break through this Friday or if things are going to subdue a little bit into after hours. NASDAQ having a very nice day today. The NASDAQ finishing 1.90% higher. AMC 464. GameStop 21.93. Dogecoin 7.7 cents. Ethereum 18.73. Shiba Inu coin 8.31. Bitcoin 29,297. Mullen Auto 12.5 cents. Bouncing back off those 11-cent lows. So not too bad for Mullen Auto to bounce back a little bit today and ended break even there. Sundial sitting at $1.54, up almost 5% on the day today. And that the SPY sitting at 456. BBIG getting destroyed, even lower than where we were at before. Not even on the chart. Why the heck is BBIG sitting on a $456 chart? Huh. I'm not wasting my time scrolling down from $360 to $1.24. Not going to happen there. Netflix sitting at $425.78. Should we take BBIG off the watch list now that it's getting delisted, I think, and going bankrupt? Maybe we should take it off the watch list. Highcroft Mining sitting at 44 cents. QQQ 383.48. Ape finishing the day at $1.80. MPW 10.05. Tesla, like we said, 266.44. And Novix 19.83. PID 18.33. And Joby 8.16. I don't want to watch Joby in the bottom left. I want to watch Bitcoin in the bottom left. And testing support. If I had to guess, if I was playing an up or down game, I want to know what you guys guess right now. I'm guessing a breakdown through that support level. Do you guys think it bounces? This is fun. It doesn't really matter. We're not making any trades on this. I'm going to guess this looks weak here. I'm saying it's breaking down. Do you guys think it bounces off support or breaks down through support? Hurry up, man, before it does it. Let me know what you guys think. We'll move the line down a little bit further for these wicks right here. Is it going to break down or is it going to bounce off? Hurry. Get your guesses in before it actually does something. Let's see. Bro, not gonna lie, many YouTubers, Twitter speaker room, making AMC so confusing with so many rumors and stories since yesterday. Oh yeah, DJ, man. I try to make it as least confusing as possible. Okay, I truly do. If you do have any specific questions, please ask me. I have been following AMC I would say closely over the last week. I was not into it as much last week, but I've been following it pretty closely since AMC spiked up to almost $9 a share on the settlement news. So if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. I mean, we're not going to make things confusing in here. We're going to make them as easy as possible. But you do also know that I am of the belief a settlement is bad news and a no conversion is good news. So please keep that in mind. I mean, I'm not going to change my outlook on that. And I'm talking for investors. I'm talking for the price of AMC. I'm not talking about AMC. I think a conversion would be great. Conversion would be like AMC hit a stinking gold mine. I just don't like where that gold mine is coming from. Talk cannabis and not the stereotype Estonia baloney. I like to learn the science behind this stuff. Partaken in the act. Oh my god, he's partaking in the act right now. Oh my gosh, Chris, so let's talk about how you can make some money playing some options as well. JB, where's Simon? That's what I need to know. Just remove my nitro for Discord. But can't find where I can boost Clayro's server. Tried to manage boosts. Nothing new there. Yeah, Moji, I actually have no idea. But our in-house experts, JB and Pika, on the Discords on that one. Jasmine, having a good day? Very nice. The franchise. Look, there I say it, and now I come down to the chat. Pika already on it, Moji. Dang, Clay came in first. Good job, Clay, bro. Yeah. Mr. Brian, I'll take that. I'll take that good job all day long. Afternoon to you, Nick F. Hopefully you're having a great day today, man. Clear, a few days ago I talked about Shib breakout. You said it's not going to go up to the thousands in a straight line at reserve levels, and boom! Well, dude, it did not go up to 1,000 just yet, PS5. It did not go up there just yet. But Shib is looking good. Right, Shib is looking good right now. It broke through this level of resistance at the 800 point per coin. However, I do want to point out that we have done this several times over the last month or two. Break up, fall back down. Break up, wick back down. Break up, Okay, we gotta sustain it this time if you expect to get back up to this green line around 1,000 points there. We have wicked up 3 times. This would be the 4th time, so I don't know if we're gonna get caught in this area or not. But yeah, I hope the Shib excitement comes back to us. And I do want to do this, man. Pat, I don't know if he's in here right now listening or anything, but Pat absolutely killing it, sending a super chat. I think it was like 2:30 this morning that he sent this super chat. You can send it any time of day. I see it shows up with a notification on my phone, and it shows up in my Streamlabs settings right here, so I can see it. Pat says, Clay, I trust this finds you well and hydrated. Please send my regards to the bro fam and make sure that y'all take care of each other. Also, a special shout out to whomever is first. Ooh, that was me and Jay Brilly. So, a dilly dilly to my boy Jay Brilly. The authorized hydration even hits good when Pat's not here. Pat, thank you very much. If you guys see him in the Discord this weekend, make sure to say what's up to him and make sure he knows that we're all doing good. And we do miss him, man. I completely understand if you guys got work and you're busy and all of that stuff, but hopefully he can swing by and just have some fun some days if he's not totally swamped. No Pika, nothing. Maybe it takes time before I can boost. No idea. Gotta pay to give Clay a kick in the pants, don't you know? Yes, you do, man. Kick me in the pants, please. Hey, Clay, bro. Bone is having a good day. Got feeling this will pump big. What do you think? Aiden. So, I don't know what your definition of big would be. I don't know how much you think it's going to pump, but yes, okay? I don't own any Bone. I don't necessarily care if Bone is super successful into the future or not, but I do believe that Bone will go up. Okay, I believe you got about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, okay? I think that you will see a rise in Bone. I don't know if it'll fall back down a little bit before it starts to move higher, but I do believe you're going to see a rise in Bone leading into the ETH Toronto event. People are going to get excited about Bone on the Shibarium release. I say that based on the Shibarium beta release, that testnet release. They bought into Bone and drove it to $2 a coin. Now, please, Aiden, I'm begging you, man, just look at what happened last time. Don't take my word for it. But on the Shibarium testnet release, right, and I'll just show you on the graph, but look at it yourself and make a decision for yourself as well. So on the Shibarium testnet news, Bone's up 8% today, Shiba Inu coin's up today. Let's go a year. So this is the Shibarium hype. This area back in here. Shibarium was released in, I believe, in this area beginning of March. Okay. Bone rallied nicely, reaching resistance at about this $2 per coin mark. It fell back down, rallied nicely on the Shibarium news, and then fell back down. Okay. Here's the difference. Now we will actually need Bone, okay? You didn't need Bone to use the testnet. You will need Bone to use the mainnet. So there is a chance that people continue to hold based on the actual utility that's being generated. But I would say the majority of people follow a very similar pattern to what they have followed before. We might hit 2, we might hit 220, 230, 250. You know, we might spike pretty nicely on this speculation here about how much Bone is going to be used and how many people are going to be using Shibarium. But I highly anticipate that the actual Shibarium numbers are not going to be fantastic the first, second, third, fourth week, not just day, week, or even month of Shibarium. It is going to take time for people to trust that network enough, move their assets over, and use that network as opposed to other ones. Now, clearly, Shibarium, when you're talking about Guays at 300 and you're talking about gas fees being astronomical, there is clearly a huge need for something like Shibarium. But you got to keep in mind, though, with gas fees as low as they are, it doesn't require a lot of Bone to use Shibarium. It doesn't create a massive amount of utility unless we see a massive amount of transactions. So if you're in it for the long term, okay, great. I think you're going to see some volatility around this, around the launch and so on, some ups on the speculation and the hype, some downs on the actual release and disappointment. But longer term, man, if it is successful, yeah, I think you got some great wins there. I just think that you're going to run into some trouble on the actual release. Go Shib, go. Go Shib, go. Yes, YNB. Shiba Inu coin looking good today, man. Fist bump to the bro fam. Heck yeah. Gorilla, glad to have you in here. Okay, gave me the option to boost on that link. Try going to the Clay Bro settings and find the option to boost server. Clay, we'll definitely start learning more about options. Slow down on looking up stuff, looking up stock stuff, focused on other things. Also, hard knowing where to start with this learning, or learning this crap. Yeah, Chris, man, the first thing that I would want to do if I was trying to learn about options, I would literally Google stock options. Let's see what happens. You're probably going to get Investopedia to pop up first. And glossary, man. Just look up the terms on Investopedia. I think that's probably the best place to start learning if everything sounds like a foreign language to you. So if you go... Oops, I just closed Google. If you go here and you Google stock options, let's see what we got. Okay, so you've got some sponsored, and then yes, Investopedia is the first thing that comes up here. So a stock option, also known as an equity option, gives an investor the right but not the obligation to buy or sell a stock at an agreed upon price at a specific expiration date. Two types of options, puts and calls, which is a bet the stock will fall, or calls, which is a bet the stock will rise. And that's if you are buying those options. If you buy a put option, you want the stock to fall. If you buy a call option, you want the stock to rise. If you sell those, it is the opposite. So if you sell a put, you at least hope or expect the price to go up. If you sell a call, the stock price can still go up, but you don't necessarily want it to exceed the strike price in which you sold that call at. But I would actually get started just learning some terms, dude. Investopedia is, in my opinion, a decent, non-biased place where you can get terminology and begin looking at stuff. But speaking of those call options, let's check it out real quick on that ACB that, who was it? Ronald was talking about a minute ago. Is Shibarium doing an airdrop for mainnet users? Is Shibarium a layer 1? So Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain. It's not a layer 1 blockchain. They should not be doing any airdrops for anybody. So I don't think that they're going to be seeing any airdrops. I'm sure there will be scam airdrops for Shibarium, but there shouldn't be any airdrops from like Shiba Inu coins team or anything like that. Clay, speaking of options, I have $40 worth of AMC. I want to get out because it's going down and an annoyance. Since I have shares, how would put options affect those if they do? So, Chris, you got $40 worth of AMC. You got about what? Nearly 10 shares. If you really wanted to protect your options to your shares to the downside, you could buy at least one put option, and that would be a hedge to the downside. But one option covers 100 shares of stock. So you would actually make more money. If you bought a put option, you'd make more money if the stock price went down than you'd be protecting yourself with. So if AMC goes down in value and you had bought a put option, then you'd be making a lot of money. So let's just look at, well, you know what? We're on, what am I on right here? Oh, this is AMC. I thought it was still on ACB or whatever it was. So let's look at next week. These are already expired now. So the call options on AMC, and they're still expensive because the implied volatility is pretty high on AMC Entertainment. So it's going to cost you $21 because this premium is representative of every share, and every contract is always 100 shares. So it costs you 21 cents per share to buy a $5 strike. If AMC rockets higher on Monday, this is most likely. Let's say AMC jumps up 10% to $5 a share. If AMC goes up 10%, This call option is likely, I would imagine, to go to 30 or 40 cents per contract, per share in the contract. Meaning you would have a 10% gain in AMC, or you'd have a 50 to 100% gain in the call options. Now, clearly remember that these expire next Friday, so if AMC doesn't do anything next week, these are going to end up worthless if AMC closes below $5. But your put options. Puts, dude, are I think they're way too expensive right now on AMC because the vast majority of people are expecting AMC to drop in value. So $4.50 puts cost nearly 40 cents right now. You would be paying $40 for every contract that you bought. So, dude, knowing that you have $40 in AMC, I don't think that it would be that great of an idea to go out and drop $40 on a put option. But let's just say that AMC, the settlement does come out next week or even today, and you had these options. If AMC drops down to $4 a share, these 37-cent options are most likely going to be, if it drops to $4 a share, these guys are most likely going to be about $1 in price. So you would basically triple your money if AMC dropped Monday to like $4 a share. You'd probably triple your money. Options are great if you want to be protected to the downside, and they're great if you want to be able to leverage your money that you can trade with, but they move a lot. So let's look up ACB here, and we'll look at that in 2 seconds. Let me catch back up on the chat. Clay, does Bitcoin daily weekly chart show a bearish divergence pattern or not, since the weekend is retail traders, which mainly dumps? Thoughts, not financial advice. Let's see. So usually, if you're looking at a bearish divergence or a bullish divergence or something, you'd be comparing two different indicators. Bitcoin would be, moving higher at the same time that maybe, something else. Another indicator, the price is moving up as strength is moving down or something. So, the divergence simply means that something's moving up while something else is moving in the opposite direction, so down. So if Bitcoin is, let's see if we get Bitcoin right here. I don't see it. If Bitcoin is moving up on the daily or down on the daily and up on the weekly, so if you're looking at this weekly, yes, it is moving up nicely here, and it does look very bullish. If you're looking at the daily, okay, we might have a little bit of a downtrend over the last couple of weeks here that is causing you to think that it's bearish. I don't necessarily think we're bearish on Bitcoin until we break down below this ascending trend line, or even we can even come back down below 29 before I'd be terribly bearish on Bitcoin. But if you do look at that weekly, you got a very good representation right here, man. It spikes up, curls over, spikes up, curls over, spikes up, curls over. Now, this spike was pretty interesting. The previous spikes had all hit recent or fresh highs. This one got stopped in the same area around $30,000 to $31,000. So double resistance, or a double top being hit, and this curl back over. I actually think we're still following the same bullish pattern if we pull all the way back down to this ascending trend line. And if we fall through, then you can become a little bit more bearish on Bitcoin. If the pattern continues, we would pull back to this ascending trend and then bounce back off again and hopefully hit a fresh high instead of getting stopped again in this $30,000 area. So keep that in mind if you're trying to determine whether or not Bitcoin is bullish or bearish. What does it mean if the judge rules in our favor? So caution. It depends, since I don't know you and what your favor would be. If the judge rules in favor of the conversion taking place, that is very likely going to result in AMC stock price going down. Adam Aaron will be allowed to convert APE into AMC. Adam Aaron will be allowed to reverse split AMC and all of those shares, 1 for 10. And then Adam Aaron will have future dilution to the tune of 5 times the shares that are outstanding. So It is most likely, if the judge rules in favor of Adam Aaron and AMC, the stock price goes down. APE should go up. AMC should go down. If you don't believe me, you can look at the previous 2 times that we've seen some spikes and some catalysts in AMC. If the settlement is when the settlement first came up, and Allegheny Pension Fund sued Adam Aaron, AMC shot up in price. When the settlement and the conversion was held up last week, the price goes up. The market wants the conversion not to take place. Now, if the judge decides in favor of... This is the strange thing, though. The judge isn't deciding in favor of retail investors or in favor of Adam Aaron. She's simply deciding whether or not the settlement is legal. So that's the difficult part, man. And she's most likely going to allow the settlement to go through at some point. It's just, holding on to any last hope we've got. This bull run is going to be massive. Makes me wonder if it will be one last one we'll get before a very long time. So much money will be printed, it's kind of scary. Yeah, Jesse, I agree. Okay, this next bull market should be very big. And let me say this. I don't know if it's going to be the last one or not. But if this bull market coincides with with regulation forming in the crypto world, whether it's through Congress or through all of these enforcement actions by the SEC, bull market plus the added transparency could lead to, yes, one of the most massive bull markets we've had, but more long-term steady growth after that, because institutions could be pouring in during this next bull market if they've got the regulatory clarity to do so. So I don't know if it necessarily will be the last one, but it could be one of the largest, and therefore people may consider it one of the last ones. Moji, can I get a happy birthday song for you, baby? Oh boy, Kombu. Yes, I don't know if you want it in the turkey's voice or not, but a beautiful. Hit me with the name real quick. I thought I saw Isaiah, right? I thought I saw Isaiah somewhere, but I could be wrong on that. I thought I saw a notification come across the screen. But if somebody can hit me with a name real quick on that baby, I would love it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear baby Kombu. Happy birthday to you. Moji, yes, man. Isaiah. Moji, thank you very much, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy 0 birthday, dear Isaiah. Happy birthday to you. Very nice, Kombu. Congratulations, man. Absolutely incredible. I hope you guys are having a great day today, man. And I do think that is awesome. Moji, thank you very much for that super chat. Appreciate y'all on that one, man. And a beautiful happy birthday to baby Kombu. Welcome, little bro, to the fam. Here's something for little Kombu. We get a new Kombu, boo, 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 boo. New Kombu, boo, boo, boo. We got a new Kombu in the family, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Dark bro, appreciate you on that super chat, man. And the welcoming of little baby Kombu to the world. Frank says, long-term retirement portfolio closed the day up 0.08%. That's better than nothing, man. At least it's better than the 1.4% it was down yesterday. That would be much better than the 1.4% you were down yesterday, dude. Any gain is better than any loss. Anyone else having their chat, keep arrow ring out. I'm not, so I hope you guys are not. Happy birthday and congrats, Gorilla. Very nice, man. Invested in any Bitcoin miner. Bitcoin miners? No. Okay, so first I took the question like you thought I might have had, like I thought you might have wondered if I have an actual Bitcoin miner here. No. At the moment, I am not invested in anything like Riot Platforms or Marathon Digital. So I don't have any Riot, I don't have any Mara, I don't have any other stocks that mine Bitcoin right now. I am not opposed to playing options on them, though. I don't know if I'll go in and buy any of them for the long term, but they do typically have decent options premiums that you can either go in and sell some covered call or sell some cash secured puts on if you think Bitcoin's going to maintain its levels. Obviously, those options should maintain their levels. So no, I do not own any right now, but I have played them in the past. I have owned shares of Mara. I rode Mara or Mara, whatever you say. I say Mara when I'm just thinking about the stock, but I know it's not Marathon Digital. I actually did decent on Mara. I rode it from about $6 to like $8.50 before and got out there. Clearly, I wish I would have made more on it, right? I mean, I know it's sitting at some crazy high prices right now, but any gain is better than a loss, man. So I have owned them in the past. I do not own any of them right now. We need a Baby Bro sticker for the Kombu Baby Bro. Yes, we do, man. 42 and only 6 likes. Oh my, dude. I'm going to look. There's got to be more than 6. Moji might just need to refresh. If there's 6, you guys are getting hit with an ad. I'm seeing 15 likes, Moji. I'm seeing 15 likes right now. Guys, I got this up on the screen. I'm going to take it off the screen, but I do want to look at this real quick right here. So if you're looking at Aurora Cannabis, okay, this is the chart you got. And very similar to, was it CGC? Canopy Growth, maybe? You've got a bottom that could have formed here. Boom, 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 on Aurora Cannabis. A major bottom after a major decline over a major time frame. I mean, you're talking about Aurora Cannabis being up at $150 a share. It's at 50 cents a share right now because nobody's talking about legalizing marijuana. I mean, look at these gains, 2017, 18, 19, 20. This is ridiculous. And then no legalization, we're touching 50 cents a share. So massive, massive losses over the last couple of years, but setting up at a decent level of support. If you're looking at CGC, yes, very similar. Nothing but losses, nothing but losses, nothing but losses. Up 15% today. Very nice gain today in CGC. I don't know what these options look like. Much more expensive. Oh, those are puts. Calls. Relatively the same, except these guys are not already trading above 50 cents a share. So to bring up Aurora Cannabis, like the guy at the beginning of the chat who's probably gone, pointed out, you can, for next week, get, and this might change on Monday if it opens up or lower, up or down, but the 50 cent strike is trading at 5 to 6 cents right now. Now, we're already at 53 cents on Aurora Cannabis, knowing that it's bouncing off of a potential support line. And if it breaks through this area right here, could reach back up to 59 cents. And if people begin to go on a little cannabis run because of the speculation that it might be legalized, I think at the end of August they're talking, yeah, it might actually run up in price next week. And you can make some decent gains. The thing you got to watch out for, though, okay, there's only 745 contracts out there with the open interest right now, and then only 461 when it comes to the $1 strike price. It's not a very heavily traded option. Now, knowing that, you're not going to be able to go out there and probably buy hundreds of these and have them fill. So I would be a little bit skeptical of becoming an overnight millionaire by buying some of these cannabis options. But it is an option if you want to go out and test the waters on some cannabis stocks here. Worst case scenario, you buy one contract and you spend $5, and then it ends below 50 cents a share, and you lose $5. I mean, that's one way to look at it, but clearly you would want it to go up and you would want to make money. Now, if anybody, look, I thought it was going to break down through, but no, it bounced right off. So Bitcoin held steady at this level, did not break down, and then bounced off nicely off that support level and came right back up here to this intraday level of resistance. Boom, that it's been channeling in. Boom, 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 boom. Been channeling in here since, what is this? For like the last almost 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Been channeling in this little area right here. Now the question is, does it bounce off the upper end of the channel and come back down, or does it break through that upper end? Let's see. Hey, Clay, what's up? I have 4 AMC call contracts. What do you think? Marcelo Ruiz Diaz. It depends on when the expiration is. So, dude, I think you can make a lot of money if the judge decides to scrap that. What is the strike as well? So what's your strike and expiration you got on there? But if the judge decides against allowing the settlement to go through, I think you stand to make a lot of money. If the judge does not decide, and she does allow the settlement to go through, dude, I unfortunately think you're going to lose the money, because I think that the stock price in AMC is going to go down drastically. So I guess it depends on when your strike and expiration are. But I think it's going to be really dependent on that judge's decision. When little bro merch, yeah, we do need some little bro merch, right? I get it. I got to tell you guys this. I applied for an Amazon merch account, right? Denied for an Amazon merch account. I asked why I got denied. And look, I am not one that tries to play like a victim mentality ever and think that people are out to get me. But this lady was very strange that was emailing back and forth as to why I got denied. She told me that I can never reapply, okay? And that I was denied for reasons that they will not tell me what I was denied for. I racked my brain over it. If it's like level of subscribers or something like that, that can change. And you wouldn't perma deny somebody based on something that can change. So therefore, I'm led to believe that I got denied from an Amazon merch account or print on demand for something that can't change. Essentially, who I am. So, and she actually did not deny it, because I emailed her about it and brought it up. And she did not deny that would have been why I was denied an Amazon merch account. So I truly believe that Amazon is essentially discriminating against people based on who they are for print-on-demand merch accounts, that they don't even let you reapply based on changing circumstances. That's the strange part to me. Let's see. Solma Pendle, Giovanni. Very nice, man. Amazon ran by Susan. Amazon merch might be ran by somebody even worse than Susan, man. Elizabeth Pika. Perma denied. That means they're denying you based on something that doesn't change, right? I mean, I think you guys can agree on that. Because let's say the biggest crypto bull market ever happened, and we end up with like 4 million subscribers. Every single one of us is sitting on multi-million-dollar crypto wallets. We are ready to spend and spend and spend. Amazon would be sitting in a very good position, knowing that they could print up all of the merch that they ever wanted to. But that doesn't matter, right? You get denied based on something that wouldn't change, and who I am will not and would not change in that situation. So yeah, dude, I think Amazon's over there discriminating on people who get those merch accounts and so on. So Pendle, what's next to invest? Giovanni, man. Wolves says Shib bro. You need to get into Shib bro. Trying to buy Unibot, but limited on a buying amount. Giovanni, let's see where Unibot is. I know you're trying to get into that. And very, very, very... Guys, listen, I know it may have been a difficult decision for Giovanni to get rid of Pendle. But if Giovanni wasn't tricking us, man, Giovanni got into Pendle about 4 cents and rode it up to near $1. So Giovanni had a fantastic trade in Pendle. Let me tell you this, man. You are probably going to be very glad that you took your profit on that, and you're going to be able to move it into something else now. It might not pull back for a while, whatever. You might kick yourself next week, next month. But, dude, at some point in time, you're going to realize that you made a very good decision. Let's see here. Pulling up Unibot, though. Homemade chili, cooking, a basil, grilled cheese sandwich. It's what's for dinner. Very nice, Moji. Actually, does sound pretty good. Homemade chili. Dang, homemade chili and some grilled cheese. That does sound good. I want to see not Investopedia, but Pendle and Unibot. Oh, yeah, dude. So, look, I don't know where you would have gotten out at if you got out in the 80-cent mark or if you sold a day ago or, where you ended up getting out at. Very nicely done there. Unibot. So let's see where Unibot is. Oh, yeah, I had it right. All right, Unibot is sitting at 163. Are you getting in? Do you plan on getting in on this little dip back down? Or do you plan... Oh, my gosh. Look, this is a very nice graph, Giovanni. It's a very nice graph, man. So do you plan on getting in on this little dip down right here? Or do you want to see if it dips back down to like 140, 135, and so on? And then where are you going to get in at? In case anybody else wants to get in, Unibot as well. I mean, that's a phenomenal graph over the last... What is that? Month there. It takes it back to the beginning of July. And it has been out since June 17th. Yeah, June 16th or so. Been listed on CoinMarketCap since June 16th. Let's see. Oh my gosh, next level. Crazy, isn't it? I did! Bought Pendle at 4 cents, $21.93 at 4. Dude, Giovanni, man. Giovanni, I mean, we can do math here. Are you saying you bought Pendle? You bought $2,193 worth of Pendle at 4 cents? Please tell me that's what you're telling us, dude. Please tell me that's what you're telling us. Because if it is, absolutely killed it, dude. Moji! Nice, bro. I'll take 2. Yeah, dude. 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, please. And thank you, Moji. Bitcoin seemingly is staying in this range right here. AMC barcoding after hours. Doesn't seem as though we have any of the judges' decisions out this Friday as AMC sits dead stagnant. Shiba Inu coin setting up a little level of support in this 830 point per coin range. And GameStop sitting at 21.93 down, 22 flat after hours, up just slightly in after hours trade there. I wanted to see that other coin, though. Did anybody look into that a little bit more during the break? That, what is it? Was it Quantum Stamp or Quant Stop? Quant Stamp. 1 cent. This is 68,000. Where do you buy this one at? Wow, you can get it on. Can you get this on Coinbase Exchange? Might have to put some money in Coinbase. Get it on Uniswap. Is Coinbase Exchange, is that like Coinbase's DeFi wallet? I don't use Coin. I've got a Coinbase account, but I don't ever use Coinbase. Is that Coinbase's DeFi exchange, or what is that? Because that's actually driving the most volume right there. But this is actually a very interesting coin because, it's moving a lot just today alone. These are 20% swings. But, the 1 month graph looks terrible. But if you look at where this coin has been in the past, I mean, that's ridiculous. 69 cents to the cent we're trading at. But just in this area, man, the 2021 bull market was phenomenal. 2021 bull market, phenomenal again. And it's right back down to the major levels of support that it had in 2020. So it is at a very strong level of support. And it's only sitting on a $7 million market cap. So it's got a lot of potential to rip higher if people pull into this one during the next bull market. But yeah, it's not bad for a $7 million market cap. Let's see where WorldCoin's at today in case you guys want to sell your Iris. 220, or Retina. It's not an Iris. It's sell your Retina. Sitting at $245 million market cap right now with still only 1% of the supply outstanding. If you guys want $50 worth, 25 WorldCoin, you can go sell and have your Iris or your Retina scanned by some little silver orb and give your data to AI. I did. Giovanni, you killed it, man. Infobird. Lucas, let's look at it. Giovanni, nice work. No, for real, man. You guys should. If Giovanni bought 21.93 worth at 4 cents and ran it up to 80 cents, you guys can clearly do the math on that. That's nearly, if he didn't hit it dead on, a 20x gain on $2,000. Like, do the math, man. Giovanni absolutely killed that trade. Hey, bro, where M play? Let's look at that. Where Farmy? Asking for Tim. Where is Tim, man? We need to get Tim in here because I've not seen Tim this afternoon. We need to know. So let's look up Farmy real quick because I didn't get any notifications on Farmy today. No action. No action on Farmy. Oh, you know what? It did move up and down a little bit today, but basically ended right where it ended yesterday. Just a slight 0.5% gain in Farmy on the day today, and already giving back 1% after hours. Moving from 47.90 down to 47.50 after hours. Let's see M play. And also, Whale Bitcoin, if anybody's interested in Whale Bitcoin. I don't know. Did you guys see Farmy on there? Now I don't even know if I had Farmy open when I was talking about Farmy. I got to make sure that I'm keeping track of all of this stuff. So Farmy sitting at 47.96 at the close, 47.50 after hours. M play, meta play sitting at a 0% gain and a 0% loss on the day today. Oh my gosh, a $4,000 market cap. Dude, this is such a small coin. Giovanni, man, why don't you go manipulate the price of this? Look, YouTube, I'm kidding, okay? Giovanni, go and do it, man. So it's your money. Why don't you go manipulate the... I'm kidding, YouTube. Giovanni, you could buy the entire supply, all 500,000 M play, if you want, for $4,000 right now. You just killed it. You'd probably make Dark Bro's wildest dreams come true, and you'd send this coin's price soaring if you did that. Knowing it had like $0 in volume today, if somebody went in there and bought the entirety of this coin, Dark Bro would probably make a ton of money. Let's see. Yeah, dude, it might even go back up to $1.50. Holy smokes. I mean, dude, it's trading at, that's $128,000 there. But dude, $0 volume is trading like $1.50. Dark Bro, would you like it if M play went up to $1.50? Because theoretically, okay, let's go down this road for a second. Theoretically, if Giovanni could send that coin to $1.50, all right, Giovanni, you're buying in. You may not actually make all of that money, right? It may not drive. You're going to be driving the price up as you buy in. But let's say Giovanni did drive the price back up to $1.50. Now, we both know, if Dark Bro and Giovanni are the only two holders out there, we both know that if either one of them dumped off, well, of course, that price is going to dump off as well. They own the majority of the supply. They are the whales, and they essentially are forced to hold at that point. But if you guys held, I mean, that is a legitimate price gain. That asset is actually worth, the $1.50 a coin or whatever it would be, the $700,000 market cap that you'd have at that point. Those are actual gains. You just can't necessarily dump off and take them. The same way that Elon Musk might be worth $200 billion, but we all know if Elon went out and dumped or tried to dump 100% of his shares in Tesla, Tesla's going to dump off in value, and he's not going to be worth $200 billion. Immediately, everybody's going to sell. The stock price is going to crumble, and he might end up being worth like $100 million. So the same way, you guys technically could manipulate the price of M play up to $1 a coin or something, and you just wouldn't be able to sell. The interesting question becomes, would somebody be willing to loan you on that as collateral? But no, your net worth really would be at those levels. You just wouldn't be able to sell and necessarily liquidate that asset. But, dude, it would be worth it. Quant Stamp is on regular Coinbase. Oh, Warner. Okay. I don't actually have my other phone here. I may actually look at that then. Now I'm wondering, Warner, I hate to do this to you, man, but I don't have and it did not say that it was listed on crypto.com or anything. I do have some money in crypto.com. I don't have any money in, I may have like a couple bucks in Coinbase or something, but nothing that I would really want to do anything with. If anybody wants to go see if it's on crypto.com, that's all I'm asking right there. It didn't say on CoinMarketCap that it was on crypto.com, but I don't have a phone that I can log in and look right now. So if you want to check it out, check it out. But QuantStamp being on regular Coinbase, that's very interesting. I may be interested in buying a little bit of that little lottery ticket play for the next bull market, knowing that it could decently 10 to 12x to get back to some of those levels. That coin runs. Oh boy, bro! Fan play goes to $1.50. Nice. Hey, Dark Bro. I honestly think Giovanni could take it to $1.50. Crypto X creeping on. Come on. Oh, I'll take a look at Crypto X in 1 second here, Kenneth, after I say Kombu. Kombu, man. I don't know if the little baby can hear me or not, but Kombu. Thank you. Thank you very much for the mustache. Kombu. I see you. Kombu. Thank you for the mustache. Kombu, man. Thank you very much for the mustache. That kid's gonna grow up loving the Kombu mustache, man. Appreciate you on that super chat. And hopefully that was the first time the kid has ever heard a Claybro mustache. Kombu, man. Loving it right now. Metaplay doesn't show in any market according to CoinMarketCap. Giovanni, I don't know where. Let's look. Let me, you can see it. Let me speculate as to possibly why right now. And that might just be because there's no volume data or they're not pulling from somewhere. I do think that Dark Bro has it, right? Dark Bro said that he has bought it before. Dark Bro, if you want to let us know where you got it, but I don't know why it's not showing any markets right here. I would imagine it's a pancake swap type of a deal. Since it's a BNB coin, I would imagine he got it on pancake swap, but I do not know. Dark Bro, if you can help, and look, Giovanni, I'm not telling you to legitimately go out there and try to manipulate the price higher, right? You made a ton of money in Pendle. Don't go buy $40,000 worth of meta play. Yes, you would probably make Dark Bro very happy if you did, and Dark Bro probably could sell off into that liquidity there, and it actually may run the price of meta play up astronomically beyond your dreams. But don't go buy $40,000 worth of, like, I don't feel like I need to say that, but I would just feel better saying don't go buy $40,000 worth of meta play, even if you can get it on pancake swap or whatever, man. Don't get it out there. Don't go 40 grand deep into a meta play. Hey, I'm giving in. I'm set. I believe RC okay, Ryan Cohen about to buy Bed Bath & Beyond. Not financial advice. I'm ready for the Lambos. Food stand. Oh God. Robert, I don't like bankrupt companies, so I can't get excited about Bed Bath & Beyond, man. But I do not follow Bed Bath & Beyond closely, and I also do not necessarily follow Ryan Cohen closely. So I hope that it does work out for you, but I'm not a dude that likes to go out and buy bankrupt companies. So I do hope, man. I hope you absolutely kill it in that. Is Pepe good for holding or for only trading? That's a tough question, dude. Pepe is a speculative play. It's one of those meme coins, right? Now, let me just go down two paths here. Pepe is probably more suitable for trading because it is so speculative. Being able to get in, get out, get in, get out, and so on. Pepe is not going to derive value from anything other than a meme coin community or a meme community sending it higher in price. So I personally would view Pepe as a better trade than a hold. However, if you're willing to go put some money in and hold, I don't think it's a bad idea. Now, I don't necessarily think that, Donald Trump and Pepe are holding hands together and so on. But I will say this, okay? The political landscape is not necessarily calm right now, but things are going to heat up. Nobody wants to look a year ahead or anything like that, but over the next year, things are going to start heating up. And when they do, Pepe could be a benefactor of, Donald Trump campaigns and conservatives and all of this stuff. So that is a possibility if you are a long-term holder. And I get it. If you guys do or don't like anything like that, look, dude, if there's money to be made, sometimes you do have to put your kind of emotions aside and all of that. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. You can clearly hold true to it, but as long as it's not supporting a cause that you disagree with, you can ride the wave, is what I'm trying to say here. And if you would so choose to do that in something like Pepe, I think that it could see some catalysts over the next year or so, because it's going to be one that people remember now. There'll be new coins that pop up along the way, yes, but when a coin runs from 0 to $1 billion valuation in 19 days, like Pepe did, Shiba Inu coin took much longer to do that. Shiba Inu coin took, this is going to sound sad, but Shiba Inu coin took months to run to $1 billion valuation. Pepe did it in 19 days. The difference is Shib ran from basically zero net worth to, I think it was like $40 billion. Pepe got held up at that billion to $1.7 billion mark. So that's what sets it apart from Shiba Inu coin, is just the sheer size of it. There is a major difference in 1.7 to 40 billion, but people know about it. So I think it's better suited, yes, for a trade, but holding it is not something that, you should necessarily be opposed to, because it's got some catalysts that could absolutely work out for you. Coin market cap data is messed up on Mplay. Thank you, Darkbo, for letting us know. I'm running a Pepe, a bot, and it does pretty well. Very nice, Kenneth. So, look, it's working out. Trading is working out for Kenneth there. I was willing to buy $4,000. Oh, God, Giovanni. You make me nervous, man. You make me nervous. That probably would send it, Giovanni. Dude, I got a disclaimer, all right? Please go buy whatever you guys want to buy. But when you're talking $4,000 market cap coins, I view those, we might joke around, right? This is a full disclaimer. We might joke around with doing that and buying the entire supply up and all that stuff, but those should be treated conservatively. Those should be treated as the most speculative lottery ticket plays that are out there. If you wouldn't necessarily be willing to buy a $4,000 worth of actual lottery tickets, I probably wouldn't go out there and buy $4,000 worth of Mplay. You do always run the risk on those tiny coins that, they turn into a honeypot or a scam, or somebody dumps off on you, and that stuff happens. So, God, even though you probably make Dark Bro very happy, oh, I don't know if I can deal with that, man. Pancake owns the majority of Mplay, so it really shouldn't rug like other coins. That's one reason I bought into it. Yeah, Dark Bro, man, but you didn't buy. You guys are making me sweat. Look, you make me sweat on that 4,000. Yeah, I know, Dark Bro, you didn't buy into $4,000 worth of meta play there. There's only 1 million in existence, and based on previous price history, I'll take that chance. SBF going back to eat at his match. I cannot adequately talk about Sam Bankman-Fried right now, with all these charges getting dismissed against him. I do want to read a little bit more about it. I've read a lot of headlines, no full articles, but dude, to me that proves beyond a reasonable doubt that Sam Bankman-Fried was a government pawn. That he was not some sort of a scam artist or con man or mini Madoff or whatever they call him. I don't hear people call him that, but my mom was talking about Sam Bankman. It's hitting, the news when your mom calls you up and she's like, yeah, that the mini guy? I'm like, who the heck are you talking about? They dropped the charges against him? I'm like, no, Mom, I don't know who the mini guy is. They must be calling him Mini Madoff or something. I don't know what the news is calling Sam Bankman-Fried, but she said mini, and then the best thing that I could come up with was maybe she was thinking Mini Madoff. But, dude, if that dude is not getting in trouble for stealing $8 billion worth of money, he was a government pawn, man, and he's a government player. They're going to take care of him. We could probably go back and rewind the live streams, and we probably predicted that he would not get in trouble because he was doing exactly as he was told to do, that they'd look after him as their own. And that seems to be the exact way that this is unfolding here. Steal $8 billion from international and U.S. retail investors, funnel it, and allow it to be laundered for the United States of America, and you are good to go, my friend. You are good to go. Immunity, get out of jail free card. Old rounder! Thank you very much for 9 months of bro. Have a great weekend, everybody. How in the world is it already 5:01, man? It should have a penny. I'm out and retired. Yeah. Listen, if Shiba Inu coin hits half a penny, guys, please take your profits. Oh my gosh. I can imagine with so many people in here sitting on $100,000, $200,000, $500,000, $1 million, and you're not taking profits. Let's just put it in perspective, okay? That Dogecoin millionaire, or whatever his name is, he had, like, I believe $3 million worth of Dogecoin when it was at 70 cents. I think he's got 300,000 right now. It's still a lot of money that he's sitting on. But 3 million down to 300,000 is a very, very, very tough decline. And I do hope that it goes back up there for him, right? But if you asked him, not online, if you were in real life with that dude, I can almost guarantee you that he says, yeah, man, I wish I would have sold, and I could have bought back in at 7 cents. If Shiba Inu coin goes to half a penny, take your profits, man, or I'm going to show up at your house. We're going to do a new YouTube channel. It's me showing up to everybody's house that's ever been in this live stream. I am taking your phone. I am selling it for you. And then it's not even financial advice. It's just financial execution on that one. And then you guys can move on with your lives afterwards. All right, guys, it is after 5 o'clock. We're going to have the best weekend ever. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We're going to be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them 3 times, 10 times. Look, put them on a playlist. You guys have no idea how much that helps. Not just in the sense that, okay, it throws a penny out when you guys watch an ad, or half a penny or a third of a penny out when you guys watch an ad or whatever, but the fact that it pumps up watch time and stuff like that, YouTube recommends this stuff to more people. It really does help more than you guys know if you play a playlist or click the like button or leave a comment and stuff like that. Let's do the shout-outs, and then we're going to enjoy the weekend, man, and it's time for the weekend. Let's get started. Shout-out to Moji, man, Dark Bro, JJ, Dark Bro. We got Next Level, Gorilla Invictus. We've got Moji, Dark Bro, Giovanni. I want to be a millionaire. Dude, you're well on your way, Giovanni. Kobu, man, have a great weekend, and congratulations once again. Cashing out at half a penny. You better, Ted, or I'm coming to your house and cashing it out for you. Old Rounder, man, enjoy your weekend. See you, J-Bones. See you later. Gorilla Invictus, have a great weekend. Ted, man, love watching your videos. Appreciate you, Ted, man. Enjoy your weekend, man. William, see you later. Wasker Perez, enjoy it. William, have a great weekend. Moji, enjoy your weekend as well. You guys stay cool, too, and drink a lot of water if it's ridiculously hot. It's crazy hot out here. Giovanni, enjoy it. Next Level. JJ, Pika Power won't come back until August 4th. No! All right, Pika, I'll look at it. I did see a notification come across this afternoon, so I'll take a look at it, and I believe you got some sort of retreat or something coming up. Enjoy that as well, Pika Power, and don't worry, right? Don't worry about the live stream, checking in, anything like that. You are going to enjoy that retreat, and we will definitely see you whenever you come back. Just want to make sure that you know that you are an absolute bro, whether you're here or you're not here. Warner, enjoy it. J-Bones, have a great weekend. Moji, Bender, Pika, J-Bones, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.